Good morning, children. Today we are moving to the next chapter for a revision. So that is nothing but our internal organs. Okay. So first you identify the difference between organs and organ system. Okay, organs means the various parts of our body. Organ system means the entire system controlling that part of, controlling that organ. Okay, so in your test when I ask the question list six organ systems means internal organ systems means you should give the organ systems like muscular system, digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, circulatory. Okay, so you instead some people, not all, some few have given the answer like organs, ears, nose. Okay, they are all organs. Organ system is different. Okay, so first we saw about in this chapter about the organs, what are the external organs and what are the internal organs. External organs are nothing but which is all visible to us when we see a person. So the outer appearance of a human body, what are the organs visible to us are called by the name external organs. We have the eyes, nose, ears, hand, limbs. Okay, so these are all the external organs, whereas the internal organs means which are not visible to us, which are all present inside the body and helping us to do a lot of functions. Okay, so we had a brain, heart, stomach, muscles, bones. So these are all the internal organs which are performing certain functions in the human body. Okay. So the first organ system which we discussed was your skeletal system. So in the skeletal system we have the bones which are all giving us the shape and support to perform any activities. If I wanted to walk, if I just have muscles, I cannot even keep a foot. Right, so I should have the bones which gives me the support to move from one place to another or to do some work. Right, so in your body, in our body we have the bones as a protective cover, because these are internal organs should be protected. They are all delicate organs. Once it has been damaged, the entire human body may be affected. So they should be protected by a very hardest structure called your bones. Right, so their heart is protected by your ribs. The lungs is also protected by your ribs. The brain is protected by your skull. Okay, next we saw about your muscular system. In muscular system we saw that the muscles are giving us the the support to the bones, so that along with the muscle and the bone we are able to do the activities. Clear? Then we have the digestive system. The process of digestion, first stage in your digestion is your mouth. We eat the food through our mouth. So this is the first part where the digestion is starting. Only if I chew my food properly and swallow it, the food digestion will start. If I am not at all chewing, I am just swallowing it like that, will it enter my esophagus? Will it enter my food pipe easily? It gets stuck somewhere. I then do some other activities so that it gets swallowed completely. Right? So it is the first important work to chew our food, that is done by the mouth. In the mouth we have the teeth, tongue and saliva which helps in the process of digestion. So once the food is chewed, it is swallowed with the help of the food pipe. So food pipe will act as a connecting tube from the mouth to the stomach. So the food which is swallowed inside will reach the stomach. From the stomach it reaches to your small intestine, large intestine and then to the anus. From the anus the waste is excreted out. Okay, the small intestine and large intestine on the whole it is about 9 meters long. Okay, and then we saw about the respiratory system. So respiratory system is nothing but the exchange of gases. Human beings inhale oxygen and they exhale carbon dioxide. Okay, so we have the lungs as a special organ in the respiratory system. Okay, so the lungs which will expand and contract as the gases enter and exit out with the windpipe. The nose which will breathe the air. So in the air we have the oxygen, we take in oxygen and we give out carbon dioxide in the process of respiration. Okay, then we saw about the circulatory system. Circulatory system is nothing but the movement of blood and oxygen and the essential nutrients from all the food which we eat is carried through the blood to all the parts of the body. And next is your nervous system. Nervous system is nothing but the brain. Who is the king of our body? It is nothing but your brain. Okay, your brain will control all the activities in the human body. Either if I wanted to touch an object, if I wanted to walk here, if I wanted to drink water, everything would be sensed by the brain. If I hear some noise, it is immediately sensed by the brain. But who is helping the brain to identify all these things? It is your nerves. So nerves are thin hair-like structures. They send immediate messages to the brain within fraction of second. Right? If I get hurt, immediately the brain recognizes, oh, my finger is hurt, I should do the first aid. So who is telling me this? It is the brain, but the the messages carried to the brain through your nerves. Okay. So for a body to be very healthy, you should take a balanced diet and you should do exercise regularly, and you should what? Keep your body clean and always very safe. Okay children, so this is what we saw in this chapter. I think we had a lot of revision for this chapter. Already I have learned this and written test also, so it won't be a big issue today. So learn all the 1 marks in the textbook exercise and fair notes what I have given you, and read the textbook. Inside the textbook, read it and prepare your own questions, and if you have any doubt, please contact me. Thank you.